terms of the end of the semester transitioning into break, uh, I had multiple COVID scares within the last few weeks and had a family emergency and had to go home in the middle of it. And that was sandwiched in between other events in which it inhibited my work. I mean, it impacts everyone, but specifically, it impacted my transition. It caused a lot of stress, but also my ability to see people when I was on break.
Got to celebrate Christmas and like see my family and like just kind of like relax after like the semester ended. And then the week of like New Year's, I got sick and then I was like out until after New Year's. So that was unfortunate.
Break was more normal, I'd say, than last year, but I did not get to see any of my cousins because none of them are vaccinated, and my grandma's rule was nobody's allowed in the house that's not vaccinated. All my family members that were vaccinated, I was able to see them, which was really nice.
Traveling was stressful, and I mean, I live in an apartment. I don't live in university housing, so it wasn't as stressful, but traveling was a lot because in total, some plans got changed, flights got canceled.
I was definitely worried about like if, I was gonna be like better by the time, I got back or classes started, or even just like it was hard to even find somewhere to get tested, so that was stressful.
I wouldn't say I was particularly stressed out, other than it was more, I guess, the end of break, because now I have like 5 separate friends that all, like their whole families got COVID, even though they were vaccinated. So now I'm kind of like, oh no, everybody's getting sick.
As someone who loves in-person classes, I'm not happy about it, but that's removing myself from the situation. In reality, it's the best decision Pitt could make.
I know a lot of people are upset, but like I'm kind of glad, just because, especially being someone that did catch it, like, and I've been pretty safe. Like I don't really hang out with like a ton of people, and I wear my mask everywhere I go. Like I definitely think it was along the right lines to kind of stay online, at least right now.
I think that it's probably a smart choice. Obviously, probably nobody likes going virtual again, and nobody likes being in like the lockdown mode, kind of like how it was last year. But obviously, we're kind of having like peak numbers right now, and I think it's probably a good idea that we're not in classroom settings right now. I don't want it to be Zoom University again. So hopefully we'll go back in person. I'll get to like meet people and my professors. And then also I'm on the archery team, and like all of our practices have been canceled. So like if we don't go back in person, that's going to continue. And I'd like to, do archery again.
I know it's confusing time and everyone has their own priorities, but I hope that most students, faculty, and staff can really see that we need to all make compromises. Sometimes we got to take what we can get.